Morning, coming to you live and crusty at a good old trusty Alright, I will be changed in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, finally about to leave the Cracker Barrel parking lot. Just making sure everything is secure before I get driving. Be nice to have gotten my keys. The amount of times I forget my keys in the back is actually quite sad, because where are you going with that? See you guys at the gym. Usually the first thing I like to do after I get out of the gym is take all my gym clothes out of the bag. I don't do it every time, but usually 2 days worth of dirty clothes fills up the compartment where I put the dirty clothes in my gym bag. And then I take them out and just lay them out flat under my bench where my laundry is before I put them in the bag, just so they can dry. I am starving, so I'm gonna make a quick little snack before I get on the road to head to Gainesville to see my brothers. I think the most interesting thing about me living in a van is that I live in a van, but I'm not gonna say I'm a bodybuilder, but I do definitely have some fitness goals. I've definitely thought about competing, but I'm nowhere near that yet. But that's why I have the whole food scale. But I promise it's really good. I'm finally back in the van after spending some time with my brothers. I just hung out with them on campus and then we went out to eat at Chili's. It was really great, and now I am very tired Tomorrow, I plan to knock out 6 to 7 hours of driving. Just wake up and like get on the road. So it's 11:30. I'm going to wash my face, do a bird bath, and get some shut-eye. It is the next day after visiting my brothers in Gainesville. I got an early start to my day because where I parked on campus, my brothers go to UF, by the way, the parking lot was going to go back into effect for the permits there at 7:30. So I got up at 6:30, brushed my teeth, scrambled real quick. And it was funny because I guess students or faculty was pulling up to park, and I overheard one of them being like, I think somebody is staying in there, just as I was getting out. So it was pretty funny. But I got like an hour of driving done. I'm like an hour and a half outside of Tallahassee. And I'm just going to drive for as long as I can until I feel hungry. Hopefully, I'll maybe stop in Destin, which is like a nice little beach town, for like to make lunch, maybe to go to the gym. And then my plan is to keep driving and get to New Orleans by today. So New Orleans by today, and then hopefully into Texas by Wednesday. Not sure if you guys can hear me over the wind, but I made it to Destin at the beach at a state park. So it's $4 to get in, and it's beautiful here. I don't even want to leave. Wish I could camp here tonight, but I have more driving to do. I'm just gonna stay here, make lunch. I don't really think I'll ever get tired of beach views. Alright, I make this all the time, but definitely rated a 10 out of 10. It's not really anything new, but that Melinda's sauce is so good if you like truffle. But it is very hot. Like, even for me, I'm Jamaican and I like spicy, but you gotta go delicately with that. All right, it is 3:12 and I'm actually ready to leave the park, so beat my time blindness. You didn't win today. And the van is drive ready, dishes washed, put away, countertop wiped. So all right, let's hit the road. Let's look at this. Oof. I am gonna miss Florida. You know, I don't know if the West Coast beaches are gonna beat this, but all right, let's get on the road. All right, so I am about 2.5 hours from getting to New Orleans, so I should be there by 8 p.m. just after, you know, the sun sets. I think the sun should be setting around like 7:30-ish, something like that. So there will be going to a Planet Fitness so I can maybe work out, like maybe just walk on the treadmill, like an incline treadmill cardio. Honestly, maybe not even that, because I'm pretty tired and I do want to get an early start to my day tomorrow. We'll just see. If I have the energy, I will do a little workout, maybe even just like, honestly, I probably should just stretch because I'm pretty tight from my last workout. So I think just like a stretch, maybe I'll walk on the treadmill. So maybe I can get to my 10,000 steps, which is a goal that I'm trying to hit, but I struggle to hit when I drive. So I have such long driving days. So yeah, go to Planet Fitness, stretch, walk on the treadmill for a little bit, shower, can't wait to shower, and then park up for the night. So not really gonna get to explore much of New Orleans, I guess maybe if I wake up early tomorrow. I am parked up for the night. Of course, things did not go as planned. When I got to that Planet Fitness, that was the busiest Planet Fitness I had ever seen in my life. The parking lot was like jam-packed. And then I go in, obviously it's like super busy. And you know how many cardio machines Planet Fitness has? I mean, like they have at least, I don't know, 30 treadmills. I kid you not, maybe 6 were open. It was like rows of people on the I didn't even walk around the gym. I decided I wasn't going to stretch because I'm sure I probably couldn't even find an area to even put a mat down. It was so packed in there. And I didn't walk on the treadmill because I was like, no, it was just too many people. So I just showered, parked up at this place I found for the night. It's near like a pier kind of area. So hopefully in the morning I can do like a little morning walk. I'm actually going to eat my leftovers from dinner with my brothers yesterday and then go to sleep. Good morning. I slept in. It's 9 o'clock, so I gotta get my day started. I'm driving to this area in Texas in Galveston, and I'm like looking at the GPS, and I'm like, it was saying like 15 miles an hour, and I'm like, why is 15 miles an hour? Lo and behold, a mile before I realize I'm at a ferry, like one of those ferries you drive onto. I've never gone on one like these, and I started like being like, this is crazy. But yeah, so like I'm driving on the ferry right now. It doesn't even seem like you pay. I don't know. It just says remain in vehicle until vessel departs. But yeah, they didn't like. There's no payment. There was no like stop to pay thing. So. I feel like I kind of left you guys completely hanging. So after I got on the ferry, I got to Galveston. It's lots of beach that I saw people like parked on, that you can drive on, and that I even checked online that people camp at. So right now I am near closer to where like the shops and stuff are at, parked up for the night. And I'm tired. Yeah, I actually met up with another person who also lives in their van. We went, grabbed something to eat, and that's pretty much it. But I made it to the beach camping in Texas. It's near Galveston, and it is amazing. There's so many other campers out here, and you can stay here for the night. So I have left the beach, and I'm now at Planet Fitness, where I'm going to work out. I'm gonna hit legs and shower, and then I have about 5 hours of driving to get halfway to Big Bend National Park.